The Business Network Group is a computer networking and security solutions firm located in West Haven, Connecticut. Established in 2004, the Business Network Group offers design, installation, support, and security for local and wide area network technologies. The Business Network Group, technology solutions for successful business. Josh Morales is the first wrestler in Notre Dame history. His success is measured by his determination on the mat and in the classroom. Let's meet Josh Morales.
I played baseball most of the time, and just one winter I decided I need something else to try, and I just happened to pick up a pamphlet that had wrestling in it. And it just started from there.
When I registered him, I knew he was a gentleman. I knew that he was motivated. But to see what he's done and taken on the initiative of being a part of the wrestling program at another school and handle the high academic challenges that he's had here and fulfill more than his service hours and his family responsibility and have a social life and good friends, he definitely has taken everything to the next level that he has done.
Well, when I was first coming to Notre Dame, I didn't think I was going to be able to wrestle at all, but I was able to find this thing called a Team of One, and I approached Mr. Marcucci about it, and he told me he basically was going to let me wrestle with Cheshire representing Notre Dame.
He was a freshman. His parents approached me and asked me about the possibility, and we had never had one. And I looked into how it would work, and it just fell into place because Cheshire was very cooperative. He's from Cheshire. His dad and the Cheshire coach were friendly, and it just was a continuation of that. And we went with it, and he really did most of it himself.
He's the first guy to stay with us for 4 years as an independent. He's here every day. He drills with us. He does conditioning with us. He doesn't opt out of things. He doesn't, I'm not from Cheshire. I'm not doing that. He comes to everything. He supports these guys. He's been, for all intents and purposes, a member of the team.
Josh is a scholar also. He was February scholar athlete for the SEC. He's an outstanding student. He's also on our baseball team, was on our JV baseball team last year, and is an outfielder. So he's a very good athlete and a very quiet but dedicated young man.
The thing with Josh is he, being one of the honors kids, his motivation level is even higher than other students because he wants to be in this class. So, really the sky's the limit for him in terms of his ability of what he can accomplish. If he sets his mind to it, just like any of the guys here, he can do whatever he wants.
I've taken the most advanced classes I've been able to take every year pretty much. Though they are challenging classes, the teachers are with you every step of the way. They're always willing to help you. They're always willing to take time out and make sure you understand what they're teaching. And it's a big advantage that I really didn't get at public schools. My parents have always been willing to help me. They'll be willing to help me proofread a paper, make sure I didn't miss anything. They kind of can't help me with the math because that's even getting beyond them.
There would be guys in this school that have no idea that he's wrestled during his career at Notre Dame, if you ask. And I'm sure probably some of his classmates that don't even know he's been a wrestler.
Since freshman year, I've been able to keep most of my main friends. Like, the ones I made in freshman year are the ones I still have now, and it's just, you basically form a tight bond, and you always, when you first walk into the school building, it's a small place, and you're able to meet them right away. You always see someone no matter where you are in the school. I've had support some good teammates that were willing to work with me and make me better. And my finish, I felt really happy. I've wrestled a lot of tough kids. I've beaten a lot of tough kids that some said I wouldn't be able to beat. I was able to have my original coach, the one that first got me started with wrestling, coach my last high school match, which was definitely a nice thing to have. Probably being able to wrestle is definitely going to be one of them top memories, but just the fun I had here, the fact that it was such a great time to come to the school, and probably the fact that I hopefully have my kids coming here. Definitely something I like to carry with me, just being the only one that's done it so far, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the last. I know the school's expanding, and I know that when I first came to Notre Dame, they had recently added lacrosse, and I have no doubts in my mind that eventually Notre Dame will have a wrestling team. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to be the one that buys the mats for it. I don't know. I want to be able to somehow keep in touch with it, just as the pride is that one that started the whole thing.